Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Eternal Sonata. So, last time we had a situation where we started the third chapter of the storyline, Fantasy Impromptu, and discovered that after Tuba had destroyed the bridge that everyone was on, our party was split in half. So Polka, Frederick, Beat, and Salsa are not with us, but we have Allegretto, Viola, and the three members of Andantino, who are currently the three members of our party. But now I'm going to, once I get this next battle completed, I'm going to actually switch someone out from the three members of Andantino, because there's a member of the party that is not currently active that can do things better than one of them. One of the people in Andantino, of course. So we're going to make our way down this path first. Check for a chest. There is none, so let's beat up the scorpion. Oh, right for the picking, maybe? Let's find out. Go! Oh, this could be a bounty indeed. Ah, really? Are you kidding? Oh, heartbreak.
The only thing your future holds is death. Eagle away!
So, no triple play, but Claves does score a double play. Yeah, right out of the gate. So, Claves is up to 19, and so is Falsetto. Yeah, Falsetto of the three members of Andantino is definitely my favorite, because she's even though she's not faring very well against the scorpion monsters, she's definitely my favorite of the three because she's agile and she can cause really good damage, and her snow claw ability is really amazing. So now that we've gotten the girls up to 19, I'm going to substitute one of them out, just so we can make things go a little bit faster. I'm going to switch out Claves for Viola. So, because Claves is a healer, that's something Viola also does, so we don't necessarily need to use two healers. So for that reason, I prefer Viola over Claves. So and there's another reason why I prefer Viola over Claves, but we'll find more about that later. So let's take out this scorpion.
Don't think, just attack. You mustn't hesitate.
Yeah, and thankfully a fish is right here for Falsetto to beat up. So let's go ahead and teach her the lesson. Alright, it's out of the way. Now for Viola. Going head on against the fish, and then we'll slow the scorpion down a bit and make it vulnerable to more damage from the sword of Jazz, from his massive longsword. And he's out of there.
Don't get careless. We're not done
So
yet.
with that's taken care of, Jazz gains another ability, and as a further demonstration of the fact that the weapons in this game were created in such a way by the people who made this game that they can incorporate musical elements into it. As you can see, the part of the hilt, or part of the blade on the longsword that Jazz has, almost looks like an extended version of a trumpet. Or maybe even perhaps just an entire brass set of an orchestra, which is really cool. Further demonstration of how awesome this game is and how they are able to incorporate so awesomely various musical elements. Now, I believe I have to go around first in order to get access to that one passage, so we're going to do that. Let's go to the left first to make sure there's a treasure chest or not, and there isn't. And then, over to the right, now we can go in here. Alright, let's keep on going to get what we were looking for. Oh, a double play possibility for Falsetto. Let's see if she can pull it off. Tally up those hits, rack them up to get the echo as high as it can. And then launch. And the launch is a success. It's a double play for Falsetto. And once again, the insane strength that Viola has with her bow. Yeah, I'm telling you, that is the deadliest bow I've ever seen. And I've seen the Moon Maiden's bow in White Knight Chronicles, and I thought that was amazing. Alright. Oops. Yeah. Enemy hiding behind, but maybe we could see a double play here? Let's see how this goes. But Viola's turn is next, so it's not gonna happen.
Chew on that.
Plus, in addition to that, Viola couldn't finish off the deal over there, so now...
Bullseye.
Alright, it's almost to the end of this path. And when we reach the opposite side and get down to dry land and open up the chest, we get our hands on mammoth armor. That is what Jazz is wearing currently, as demonstrated. So we now want to give this to Allegretto, since he's the only other male that can wear it. Only the men can wear it, so he's getting a 15-point increase on defense. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. That sneeze kind of came out of nowhere. But now it's time to take the long way back. Through the swampy water, behind the trees, and now getting back to the other side. And soon we will get ourselves back onto dry land, and you can't go this way, although I must admit, the bubbling of the water is beautiful. And so is the sunlight shining down. So now up back onto the logs, towards this scorpion. And continuing on. Yeah, I really love the way that they make this swamp look. Okay. Check the left for a chest, there is none. Now if we go to the right, we're gonna see something very interesting. Keep going. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't quite it. There's one more beyond this. Oh, double play possibility for falsetto? Nope. Excellently performed defense by these fish. But we'll see where this goes. Oh, wow, really? Oh! The double play that no one expected then leads to a halving of HP. Yeah, the double play that I was not expecting to get. But we got it.
For that.
Double play is a double play. Alright, so... a pair of peach cookies for falsetto. And go. So as we go up the stairs, yeah. Now, we could fight this guy, but if I touch him, we can't fight him. Why? What's this guy doing here? Is he trying to toughen himself up or something? He's gonna dry up if he stays like this. Yeah, easy experience, but no, that's not how it works. So yeah, I just had to show that off. Plus, of course, we got a little extra experience by going that direction, so every little bit helps. Oh.
Hey, I'm over here. Come on.
Oh. Can we make anything happen out of this? Well, for one thing, we can get the counter real high. But you need to let me... yeah, you need to let me score on you, man. I hate that move. Yeah, just because I cannot anticipate it. And that really makes me mad.
Do you think that did it?
Well, we got one down, and thankfully Falsetto held on. Barely, but she held on. Yeah, so it could have possibly been a triple play possibility, ends up with Falsetto almost getting killed. Because, yeah, those fish's moves are tough to anticipate. Alright, this time it has to be something more powerful. It has to be like a Club Clover. Alright. Then another peach cookie on top of that. Alright, go. Alright. Now oh, it's here where I go to the right. Yeah, getting a bit ahead of myself, but yeah, we're going to get this treasure chest. I believe this is the last one here in Adagio Swamp. Got a big paper fan. If I remember correctly, this should be... okay, no, it's not what I thought. Okay, so it slows the enemy down. Okay, yeah, I thought it was something that helps me become faster, but no, that's not what it does.
I'll help any way I can.
Alright, and as a result of us winning that last battle, Falsetto got to level 20 and gained the Night Fist ability. So I believe Night Fist, well, it's an option we're going to be able to give her. So the Night Fist is 2 hits, but it attacks any enemies that are behind as opposed to Willow's Strike, which goes from left to right. So yeah, gives us an option there if we ever need it. Alright, continuing on. We should be getting close. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, I can see autumn flowers, so we are right here where we need to be. So we accomplished what we set out to do. We're not going to bother with the save point because there's going to be another one right next door. So we have reached the, I guess you could call it the official hideout for Andantino in these parts. And you have to admit, the autumn trees and the sunset look amazing, as they should, here at Cantabile Inn. Yeah, gotta love the autumn season. Spring's about to start, but you wouldn't know it outside where I live. So now time for a cutscene.
I'm really worn out.
That's the inn we told you about. We've only ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago.
Wow, only once?
I'm glad to see it's still here.
Hey, it's already pretty late. Let's just stay here for the night.
It is a good idea.
Idea. We'll set out again tomorrow morning. But for tonight, let's get some rest.
That indeed we shall do.
My lord, the
Meanwhile,
Capasso bridge has fallen. It appears Tuba fell to his death along with the others.
yeah, Count Waltz is not happy about that.
Useless fool. He wasn't satisfied taking his own life. He had to kill the guardian of Agogo Forest, too.
What shall we do, my lord?
What shall you do?
Oh well, all we need to do is find the glowing Agogos. This just proves how worthless Tuba really was.
Oh wow.
I feel more sorry for the bridge. After all, it had to support that behemoth's weight.
Even a snicker to boot. Yeah, this guy, he is ruthless indeed. So, back to Cantabile Inn. And out in an evening sky, with torches all lit, Viola's taking a walk.
So this is where Andantino's fearless leader's been hiding.
Viola. Sometimes the cool night air is just the thing I need to get my thoughts in order.
To think, all that time I was happily looking after my goats, you were making plans
And clad in your scantily
change the
clad
world.
cashmere outfit.
I'm ashamed I didn't act as soon as I knew something was wrong.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. You took good care of Arco and your herd, and you managed to do it all on your own. The
Yes, she
kindness
did.
and protection you show towards the things that are important to you. We're the ones who could learn something from you.
That's very humbling for you to say there, Jazz.
Stop it, you're gonna make me blush.
And in the meantime, Allegretto's sitting by the little pond there.
Oh, are you out for some air too, Allegretto? This area gets kind of cool at night, so it's nice.
He's not out for the fresh air,
Are
though.
you, Allegretto? I know what it is. I bet you're thinking about polka, right?
Well, not this time.
What's the matter?
I've been thinking
So what's
about this
bothering
for a while
been
now.
bothering Allegretto?
The people that attacked us? I get the feeling they thought we were part of Andantino.
Huh?
So, let's go back in time a few
I
episodes.
see the whole group has arrived.
Yeah, there's Tuba again.
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
You're right, he does. Let's go ask him if he can get us an audience with Count Waltz.
Yeah, we've seen this cutscene before a few
Hold it.
episodes
We
ago.
already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
And that's where the cutscene comes to an end. In this abbreviated version.
You have a point. No
Yeah.
matter what they might say about Count Waltz, even he wouldn't give orders to kill ordinary citizens who were just coming to visit him.
Exactly. That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
So what does this mean?
Jazz, it sounds like you might have an information leak.
What?
Yeah. It's possible you've got a spy working in your group.
Uh-oh.
But Claves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about that mission.
Which means...
That would mean...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's someone that we can't trust, apparently. And it's one of the two girls. So, let's go ahead and check the guest room for anything that might be of particular interest. See if we can find anything here. Well, don't need to worry about what's going on in the calendar. Okay, there's nothing. Let's check the other room. There's a guest staying here, too. Oh. Yeah, you would. But we did get a meat hook. So yeah, if you don't go into this room, you could easily pass by this weapon. It's an enhanced weapon for Falsetto, so it will give her an extra 6 points in attack. And so... Oh. Mr. Squeakers! My little Mr. Squeakers has run away! Yeah, Mouse has gone AWOL. Mr. Squeakers? He's my precious pet rat! Please help me catch him! Oh, there he goes! And now he goes that way! And then he goes that way! And then... I guess I better help. Oh! He got away. Oh, there he goes over there! Oh, no good! Yeah, he's really fast. We're gonna need a bit of help on this. Behind you. Did we get it? Did we get him? Yes, we did. And now we handed over the fruit basket containing Mr. Squeakers. Yeah, that's where the fruit basket comes in handy. Be careful not to lose them again. Oh, great. Thank you so much for catching Mr. Squeakers. When I think about life without him, I get all choked up. Yeah, you're not kidding. Here, it's not much, but I want to give you something to thank you. And we obtained the winder. This would obviously be for a music box. And let's go ahead and validate that. Oh, too big for a clock, but what could it be used for? Yeah, we've got a bit of a chain going on here. Alright, so, now that we've helped him out, we're done here, so we can now go to the save point. Oh, here's a gentleman here we can talk to. Going to Woodblock, are you? That place is poison to the core. Yeah, the next place we're going, there's going to be a ton of poisonous spores. So, don't eat any of those spores by mistake now. You look like the kind of guy who would eat anything. Yeah, so, bit of a spoiler as to what's coming next. And it's going to be over that direction. So let's go ahead and save the game. And we're going to bring this day of recording to a close. Now when we know how much farther we've gotten around, having now successfully completed the Adagio Swamp, and preparing ourselves for what's to come next. Yeah, it's still a long way to go with 5 of us, but we'll make it through. We've done this well so far. So, at this point in time, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Eternal Sonata, and when I join you again, we will indeed make our way to the location that that gentleman was referring to, Woodblock, where it's going to be poison like crazy, and as you can see in the upper left corner of your screen, you can see that poison is very much in the air, so brace yourself, it's going to be a bumpy ride. So, until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.